Hey, we've been talking lately about not letting anger cause you to miss out on life. And one of the things that is important is anger can often take away the life that God wants you to live. And if we look over in the 5th chapter of Galatians, it talks about works of the flesh, it talks about fits of rage, but anger can also produce jealousy, and it can produce other of the works of the flesh. And we need to be aware of expectations of others. We have unrealistic expectations of others, and they may not be able to meet those expectations. But also I want to just caution you, be aware of unrealistic expectations of yourself. That you should never make a mistake, that you should never fail, that you should never have a problem, that you should never be confused or perplexed. Because what happens if we're not careful, the expectations of ourself can turn into anger that is directed inward, and that is often shame. And shame is not normally a good motivator for change, because it can make us feel like that we're bad, we're not able to change. Now that doesn't mean that we should never examine ourselves and our actions. Paul says in 1 Corinthians 11 and 2 Corinthians 13, I believe, that we can examine ourselves. But be very careful, because just like we can look at other people with not a correct vision, we can also look within of our own selves and have a sense that we're not doing what we need to do. Remember, don't have unrealistic expectations of yourself that cause you to turn inward, the shame that can prevent us from being who God wants us to be. Listen, God bless you, and I hope to see you soon.